What's up, guys? This is ADOS coming at you with a gameplay commentary thing. I had a random gameplay was on Carrier. I went 52 and 15. It's a pretty decent one. I think I was using the Ballista for the most part. I'd have to go through and watch again, but I'm pretty sure it's with the Ballista. If not, I'm sorry. But I'm doing a RC right now currently for XGen, and I'm running the Clan Tag X4, so this was hit with the Clan Tag, and I figured since I've seen a few commentaries on their channel, just to kind of give you guys an example of what kind of commentary I can do. I'm actually going to go through my clan history because I've been in some really odd clans I'm not gonna include into. But these are the clans I'm going to name are the big ones that got me to where I am. Whether I'm proud of them, which some of them I'm extremely disgusted that I can say I was actually a part of. And you guys will know when they'll pop up, and I'll explain more in depth. I was pretty stupid at some points and didn't really do my research. But the first clan I was ever in was a clan that I had made. No, the first one I was actually ever in was an Optic Fanboy clan. I 1v1'd Optic Predator with a 3, an 8, a 0. I think he had a 4 in his name. It was a disgusting name. It was obviously not him. It didn't sound anything like him. But I actually ended up beating him like 30 to 25. But, so the first ever clan I was in was the Optic Fanboy clan. And I actually hit my first 5 on screen in that little Optic Fanboy clan. And still today, I don't feel comfortable using it unless the editor fades out the name, just because it has Optic in it. After that, I had made a clan with a few of them once I realized that they were fanboys. Me and a couple of my good friends made Aquatic, which was actually a really fun clan. I think at the most we had 15 players, so it was alright. We never did a YouTube, we never did anything like that. It was just, we saved rolling quad feed, just lame stuff. After Aquatic, I went solo for a while. My new main account at Dozia, and after that, I had my friend Steven had gotten into Rare, which had I think 1.7k at this point. It was either 1.7 or 2. It was somewhere in that area, and he was actually able to get me in. So I was Rare ADOS. I played a lot of Demolition in Rare. I didn't really go. I never put out an episode or anything like that. And then after Rare had ended, I had my friend who is now Amp Sonic was able to get me in a clan called Dawn, which is actually where I went from being a really bad player to a somewhat okay player. I didn't really hit anything great in Dawn. I did have a clip, which I'm very proud of, on some Vega members, which Vega back when Dawn was around was the clan to be in, even the bigger clans. Like if you made it into Vega, you were set. Yeah, I do have a clip on them, which I'm very proud of. I wish I had it still, but I lost it. My computer crashed a couple months ago and lost everything. After Dawn ended, I went solo for a few months, and then joined DVS, which I've been in DVS for nearly a year. One of the 2 leaders, me and Pajona are the only 2 leaders in DVS. DVS is what made me pretty much who I am. I went from not being able to hit shit to now I'm able to hit actual bolt action multis and all of that, which you guys will see in a montage I'm saving up for. I've been in DVS for I believe about a year now. But while I was in DVS, I joined 2 clans, both of them extreme mistakes. I deeply regret, and I honestly, sincerely regret ever joining them, was Trauma Diversity and M48 Fanboy. They were both horrible. I regret it. Trauma was okay. Diversity is still fucking shit, but whatever. I'll cut out that voice crack. My voice does that. I'm sorry. I'm 23. It still fucking does that. I can't do anything about it. And then M48-3 I joined. I was only in that one for about 3 or 4 days, and then I decided to quit. I kept the account though, and I would play on it just to kind of, because I've always loved M48-3. And when M48-3 got hacked and they had to end, I played on it for a couple of days to try to hit a clip, just kind of, say, hey, I supported you guys, here's a random clip I hit on a Fanboy account. And I actually ended up hitting a 5 on screen on that account too, which I still am iffy about using. But after trauma and M40, after that whole thing was over with, which only lasted, I would say, 2 weeks between the two of them. It was a very short amount of time, and I wasn't stupid for two. I was stupid to join, but I wasn't stupid enough to stay. Went back to DVS. At this point I had not been promoted to DVS and to leader. I was just a regular player, but me and Pajona kind of had an understanding that if I joined another clan, it didn't work out, that he would let me back in. So I have a lot of respect for that. I actually treat all my clan members like that now. If they get an opportunity to join someone else, I say, hey, go for it. If you don't like it, you have a spot. But recently now, I got offered into Beat, and not as a player, but as co-sniping lead. So I went straight into Beat as a leadership position, which I'm guessing they saw what I was able to do, me and Pajona were able to do with DVS with such a small amount of subs. We were still able to make them into a top tier team, which in my opinion, they're still, I'm not going to say DVS is the best, there's a lot of clans better than us, but for our sub range, we are pretty decent. Right now I am still in B as co-sniping lead, which if I make X-Gen may change that. I'm just kind of giving B a chance. There's some people have negative things to say about it, but that they've never done anything to me personally for me not to like them. So I'm giving them a shot. I'm gonna see if I can't turn their sniping team around and actually make them into a good team. But that's honestly the end of my Call of Duty career. I've been in, I think, 5 or 6 clans. 3 of them, which, no, 4 of them, 3 of them, which didn't last more than a week, and 2 of them didn't really go anywhere anyway, so I don't really count those. Rare, Daunt, DVS, and Beat are kind of the only clans that have actually helped me in any way. That being said, I'm not a clan hopper. I like to test things out, and I'll tell the leader of the new clan, hey, if I don't like it, I'm just gonna leave. But that's with most clans. There's about 10 clans. I'm not gonna name them all that I would join and not even think about leaving, unless something happened or I get too stressed about it. But I think this is gonna wrap it up. I may just put some music to the end of it. I just wanted to explain to you where I came from. Started from a nobody to where I am. I'm not gonna say I'm good. I'm not gonna say I'm the best player, but I can hold my own. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me feedback what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later.
once played make-believe with all these things you claim to be. You forgot what's wrong and right, so this will end tonight. And you think you know, but you just need time to grow.